welcome back. I hope you're doing well, and if you don't know, my name's Brittany, and if you're new to my channel, not yet subscribed, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button. First and foremost, I want to remind everybody about the giveaway that I'm doing. You can win one of 3 different backdrops. All have been used in my videos. And the other thing is you will also win a crystal tree handmade by me. Now, all you have to do are these 4 steps. Subscribe to my channel, make sure you have that post notification bell on, go to my Instagram, follow my Instagram, and then DM me your favorite Harry Potter character. Now, this giveaway ends on September 1st, so definitely make sure that right after this video, you go and follow those steps. That way you will be entered for a chance to win. I love dinosaurs, so today I am wearing my Velociraptor shirt. It says life finds a way, which I completely believe. So anyways, today we are going to be talking about 5 different UFO or alien encounters in Ohio. Now, I'm definitely the type of person who thinks that aliens are here and aliens exist, and I think it's honestly a little naive to think that we are the only beings in the entire universe. So, aliens are definitely something I'm very passionate about. But let's dive in. So, the first encounter happened on April 17th, 1966. 2 Portage County Sheriff deputies stopped to investigate an abandoned car at about 5 a.m. near Ravenna, Ohio, about 144 miles northeast of Columbus. Now, according to this report from the Beaver County Times in western Pennsylvania, the 2 deputies saw a UFO come up from behind some trees and chase the flying saucer from Ohio across the state lines into Pennsylvania during an 86-mile chase that at times would reach 100 miles per hour. So the UFO was moving pretty quickly. At one point, a dispatcher instructed the 2 deputies to shoot the object, but a sergeant countermanded that, saying it could be a government weather balloon, the story said, which everyone knows about Roswell, how it was a UFO, and then they're like, oh no, it's just a weather balloon. Yeah, okay. Now, one of the Portage County deputies, Dale Spar, told reporters that the object was roughly 40 feet wide and 20 feet tall by his estimation. He said that somebody had control over it. It wasn't just floating around. It can maneuver. The deputies gave up the pursuit in Conway, Beaver County, Pennsylvania, home of a massive rail yard. The UFO hovered, then sped off into the night, so it's like it knew it was chasing them. But hundreds of people reported seeing the saucer and hearing its steady hum. Spar said, "We were close, closer than I ever want to be again." So he definitely, he didn't enjoy this interaction. I would love to see a UFO. I'm pretty positive I saw a UFO, but it was from a distance. I just saw different lights flashing, but it wasn't lights from a helicopter. And it stayed steady. It was not moving, you guys. I wish I still had it, but the computer got a virus and I don't have it. It was when I was in 9th grade, maybe 9th grade. It was 8th or 9th grade. So the second one I have for you guys happened either 2006 or 2007. 2 women driving back from Columbus were near Tarleton, a village on the border of Fairfield and Pickaway counties, when they spotted what is described in the account as an entity sitting inside of a silver truck. The database on the Round Town UFO Society website compares the sighting to the 1985 alien flick Cocoon, calling whatever the pair saw white and of slight body stature, almost glowing. The 2 women said the person or thing in the truck was glowing brightly. My headlights are shining on the vehicle because we're looking straight at it, one of the women said in the reporting. There's nothing in the actual cab of the truck. As we became parallel with the truck, this is where we had different experiences. I felt like something was turning my head, making me turn. And as I turned in the opposite direction, there was this, it glowed like white power. That's the only way I can describe it. So a lot of times, especially when we talk about like the grays and stuff, it is mentioned like mind control powers. So maybe it definitely could have been. She said, or the second woman said, there are no eyeballs. Very thin, hairless, bald, and so thin, no definition of nose and mouth, but it was glowing. So I've never really heard of grays glowing, but they have like that shape where they only have like the two slits for a nose and their mouth is really tiny. So I'm curious if that's what it was. They're probably the most known alien species, even above reptilians. The third one happened in 1958. Dispatcher reporter Holly Zachariah documented Rufus director Pete Hardington's close encounter that he said took place on February 27, 1958, when he was 17 and on his way to the Pickaway County Fairgrounds. Hardinger told the dispatcher about the incident last year following the U.S. government's acknowledgement and reports. Hardinger said he saw a saucer-shaped object floating over the local feed mill near Circleville before drifting out of sight. Then something else returned. A totally different object came back. It was a reddish-orange object, a circle just like the setting sun. It stopped and hovered in midair, and the top folded down onto itself, said Harcher, and he is now in his 80s. The fourth one happened in 2006, so we're definitely getting more recent. In March 2006, a member of Rufo spotted slow-moving, hovering lights on the commute to work. Michael Moore, the member who submitted the sighting, said that the lights traveled low and hovered above a gas station in South Bloomfield, a village in Pickaway County, located about 20 miles south of Columbus, before jetting northeast. I pulled into Speedway since I needed gas, and when I got out of my car, I saw it hovering almost directly overhead. And that is what Moore had wrote in his account. The lights were so bright that the glare prevented me from seeing an actual shape of the object. To describe what I saw on the bottom of the craft between the lights, I want to compare the gray dull metallic-looking plates to skid plates. Moore said he only got a glimpse of what he saw was the underbelly of the craft. And the last encounter I have for you guys actually took place in 2019. So that one's pretty recent. Now, two more interesting encounters occurred in June 2019 and November 2019. It was the same witness for both incidents. The November sighting occurred around 4 a.m. on November 15th, when the witness told Rufus he saw an object in the sky near Marcy's Diner in Canal, Winchester. It appeared to him as a white light, an oval in shape. It was heading east, the account read. The witness said it was in view for less than 5 seconds before disappearing. On June 13th, 2019, the same witness said he saw a similar object that was also oval-shaped and white near the intersection of routes 674 and 22. The witness stated that he saw the object nearly land but emit no noise at all, which is actually quite common. It's either that like hum or it's completely silent. Or like, and then like you always hear like about aliens making like trilling noises and stuff. On Route 674 before disappearing, the sighting occurred around 3 a.m. And it's funny because a lot of things occur between like midnight and like 6 a.m. But that's probably because there's not as many people around. But like there's been sightings where hundreds of people have seen these things. And it wouldn't surprise me that there's just so many things, you guys, that not that humanity hasn't come super far, but some of the things, it's just crazy, like, that they could have built with no technology, like, no tools. I mean, they had tools, but, like, they didn't have these, like, heavy machinery that we have today to create buildings. And they created something so symmetrical and perfect, like the pyramids, so many places around the world, that they're just so, they're almost too perfect, right? So I don't know, what do you guys think? I'm curious if you guys have ever experienced an alien encounter before or seen a UFO. Obviously, like, not all aliens are friendly, but I guess not all people are friendly either. So there's that. But if you guys enjoy these alien videos, definitely like this video. I love aliens and I love talking about aliens, and I think they're really cool, and I believe that they're here. So definitely make sure to like this video, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, you guys, I love you. Bye.